What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Sieben, and today we are going to be talking using other people's money to grow a business. Make sure you stay till the end because I will be telling you exactly how I used other people's money and obtained $50,000 to help fund my inventory and grow my business without having to invest a dime. Let's get into it. The biggest secret to obtaining other people's money and being successful 100% of the time is to smash that like button. Just kidding guys, but seriously, if you could hit that like button, that would help me immensely, helps out the YouTube algorithm, and helps me get this out to the most amount of people possible. All right, so everyone is familiar with credit and how that's used on a personal level in terms of taking loans for school, taking loan for a mortgage for your house, taking a car loan or any other loans that you might have. So I'm sure that we've all at least used or have one of these credit products, but have you ever thought about business credit? So banks will actually give businesses money to fund their operations, whether that's inventory, employee salary costs, supplies, renting a warehouse or office space. You can really use this money for anything as long as you can prove that it's actually helping to grow and benefit your business. And just like personal credit, there's a couple different forms that this can come in. It can be a line of credit. So a line of credit is a sum of money, whether that's 20 or 50 or $100,000, and your balance essentially starts at zero, and as you take the money, then you're owing it and you pay it back at a set interest rate, and there's no real set term in terms of when you pay this money back. You're just charged interest on what you've taken out. Then as you pay it back, you pay interest on that smaller amount now. So it is good. It's otherwise known as a revolving line of credit. And this is really good for when you don't have one hard expense and you just need generally the money and you're going to be using it for cash flow. So it's in and out all of the time. It's a really great way. And the other thing is a traditional loan. Much like a loan that you get for a mortgage or a car, you can do a traditional business loan. So you take out a set amount of money at a set or variable interest rate and you pay that back on a set term. So if it's a 3-year loan or a 5-year loan, you're going to get your monthly payment out of that, and you just make that payment month over month until the loan is up and you have paid your principal plus your interest. So there's 3 different types of business loans or business lines of credit that you can get that I'm going to talk about. First is personal, then there's going to be personal backed, and then a fully business loan. So personal credit is just like it sounds. You're using your own personal credit to fund your business. A lot of people, first-time entrepreneurs, if you haven't had businesses before, you're starting a new business, you might have to do this. And this is when you take a line of credit or a loan from the bank under entirely personal, separate from the corporation or business that you're running, and you essentially just loan it to your business. So as you make the money back, you can pay yourself back and then pay that loan back. So like I said, a lot of entrepreneurs will start by doing this because you don't have any credit with the banks or anything like that yet. So that's a good way to go. And that's how I started my first business. And it actually helped me tremendously because then I'm able to use other people's money to help grow my business. The second way to get business credit is personal backed business loans. So this takes into account your actual business and will help you get business credit with your bank. So what happens with this is you'll essentially go in, give in all of your business documentation. They may ask you for a forecast. They may ask you for a financial statement of your previous year or something like that. And then they will take those documents as well as your personal documents. So you'll give them all of your personal credit information as well. They'll take this all in, and then you basically just do an application like you would any other credit product. And then they will come back and approve or deny you. If you should get approved, you will now have access to this money and it will be on the books of the business. So if anything were to happen to this money, it is personally backed, so you would be still personally liable for it. But all the while, if you're responsible and you're using it for profit gaining activities, you will grow business credit and you will be able to further fund your business and help it grow. The third way to obtain business credit, and this is obviously the best way, is fully business credit. So that's when you are separating yourself from the business and you're using the credibility or the credit of your business to actually obtain the money. So then if anything were to happen, if your business were to go bankrupt or anything were to happen at all that would negatively affect the cash flow or profit of your business, and you found yourself in a position where the business couldn't pay back this loan, you could essentially shut down the business and you personally would not be liable for any of this money. Now, I mean, that's not to say the bank isn't going to try to get the money back from you, but from a legal standpoint, you do not have this against your credit and it can actually negatively affect your personal credit. So this is what companies will strive to do. This isn't something that I've personally been able to do as of yet. I have gotten as far as a personally backed business loan, and I recently just have obtained that, and it has been a tremendous help to my business. So as I touched on my kind of personal journey with business credit, I started my first business up by doing a personally backed loan, and I've used that money to help grow and fund my business. And then when we found ourselves in a position where we needed more capital on top of what we had already put in, it was kind of above and beyond what we were willing to go personally, we moved on and tried to do the personally backed loan. I actually went in, gave all the documentation to the bank, gave all of our business activity to them, our financial forecast and everything like that. And we actually came back and got a $50,000 personally backed business loan. So at the end of the day, if anything is to happen to this money, we are personally responsible, but all the while we are gaining business credit. We are using this actually personally for our Amazon wholesale inventory right now. And then as we make profits on that inventory by selling it through, we're able to pay back this loan. And then eventually the plan is one day to be able to get a fully business-backed business line of credit or loan. And really the name of the game with this is to find yourself in a position where you're able to build up your business's credit to a point where you're able to obtain the types of loans and the caliber of loans that are really going to help benefit your business, and you're able to take advantage of other people's money to help grow and profit off of the credit that you're building as a business or corporation. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. That has been how to use other people's money to grow a business. I hope that you guys learned something today. Please let me know down in the comment section what you liked about this. If you'd like to see more videos like this, kind of what you think that would be successful looking like. As well, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up. That helps the YouTube algorithm, helps me get this out to the most amount of people to help them out as well. And then 2, do not forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. That will help you be notified every single time I post a video, and you can be the first person to run over and watch my videos. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great day. Take care.